When people think of aging, they often picture wrinkles, sagging skin, or joint stiffness, but very few realize that the root of many visible signs of aging is one powerful protein, collagen. And after age 60, your body stops producing it at the rate it once did. Collagen is the most abundant protein in the human body. It makes up 75% of your skin's structure, 90% of the connective tissue in your joints, nearly 30% of all protein in the human body. It's what keeps your skin firm, your muscles strong, and your joints flexible. Think of collagen as the glue that holds your body together. When you lose it, you begin to literally fall apart. After age 25, collagen production begins to decline gradually. By the time you reach your 60s, most people have lost over 50% of their natural collagen stores, and in some cases, even more if their lifestyle accelerates that loss. The results: thinning, sagging skin, deepening wrinkles, muscle wasting or loss of tone, stiff, aching joints, slower wound healing, increased risk of fractures and mobility issues. Yet despite its importance, collagen deficiency is rarely discussed in senior health checkups. Many people assume these symptoms are just normal aging, but in truth, they are partly preventable and in some cases, reversible. Why seniors lose collagen faster? Several factors speed up collagen loss after 60. Menopause and hormonal decline. Estrogen supports collagen production. Women can lose up to 30% of skin collagen in the first 5 years post-menopause. Inflammation and oxidative stress. Chronic inflammation, from poor diet, sedentary lifestyle, etc., breaks down collagen at a cellular level. Sun exposure and UV damage. UV rays destroy collagen in the skin, leading to premature aging and wrinkles. Smoking and alcohol both reduce collagen synthesis and increase degradation. Nutritional deficiencies. Lack of amino acids, vitamin C, and zinc starves the body of the building blocks needed to rebuild collagen. Even stress can hurt collagen. High cortisol levels reduce your body's ability to repair and regenerate tissues. As a doctor, I see many seniors who complain of feeling older, when in fact, what they're experiencing is the structural collapse caused by low collagen, weaker skin, muscles, joints, and even bones. Most seniors are never told they can do something about it, but you can. In the next section, we'll dive into the science of collagen, what types matter most, and how to identify the signs of deficiency before they become irreversible. Most people don't realize there are different types of collagen, each playing a unique role in your body. Understanding them is key to knowing where your body is breaking down and how to support repair. There are at least 16 types of collagen, but the 3 most important for seniors are: Type I, the skin and bone collagen. Type I collagen is the most abundant in the body. It's found in skin, tendons, ligaments, bones. It's responsible for giving skin its firmness, bones their strength, and connective tissues their resistance to tension. A drop in type I collagen leads to wrinkled, thin skin, weak, brittle bones, increased risk of fractures, gum recession, and slower wound healing. Type II, the joint and cartilage collagen. Type II is primarily found in cartilage, spinal discs, eyeballs. This type keeps your joints cushioned and flexible. When type II collagen decreases, you may notice stiffness in knees or hips, grinding or popping sounds when moving, joint pain or swelling, reduced range of motion. Many seniors develop osteoarthritis, which is directly linked to type II collagen breakdown. Type III, the youthful elasticity collagen. Type III is found in blood vessels, skin, lungs, intestinal walls. It's often called the baby collagen because it's abundant in early life and gives tissues their elasticity and resilience. In seniors, low type II leads to sagging skin, weak blood vessel walls, slower digestion and gut healing, circulatory issues. How to naturally stimulate collagen after 60. Fortunately, your body can still produce collagen, but it needs raw materials and biological signals to do it. Here's what doctors recommend. 1. Eat collagen-rich foods. Bone broth, rich in gelatin and amino acids. Chicken skin, fish skin, egg whites. Organ meats, like liver, too. Supportive nutrients. Vitamin C, essential for collagen synthesis. Zinc and copper, trace minerals required in collagen-building enzymes. Glycine, proline, lysine, key amino acids found in gelatin and bone broth. Silica, found in oats, cucumber, and horsetail herb. 3. Collagen supplements. Hydrolyzed collagen peptides are easy to digest and absorb. Look for Type I and III blends for skin and muscle. Type II from chicken cartilage for joints. Collagen with vitamin C for best absorption. Daily intake, 5-15 grams depending on needs. What to avoid? Collagen breakdown is accelerated by sugar and refined carbs, smoking, excess sun exposure, chronic stress and high cortisol, inflammatory seed oils, canola, soybean, corn. The takeaway: you can't stop aging, but you can slow collagen loss and rebuild what's been lost naturally. In the next section, we'll look at the warning signs your collagen is dangerously low, and the real-life results seniors have experienced when they restore it, some of which may surprise you. By the time collagen loss becomes visible, it's already been declining beneath the surface for years. As a doctor, I often see seniors whose symptoms were ignored or misattributed to normal aging, when in fact, they were experiencing collagen breakdown. Here are the most common and most ignored signs of collagen deficiency after 60. Top warning signs of collagen loss: thinning, fragile skin. If your skin bruises easily or tears from minor bumps, this is a major red flag. Collagen gives skin its structural strength. Without it, the skin becomes paper thin. Deep wrinkles and sagging. Loss of type I and III collagen causes the skin to lose firmness and elasticity, leading to jowls, under-eye bags, and vertical chest wrinkles. Joint pain and stiffness. As type II collagen depletes, cartilage wears down. This creates friction in your joints, often felt in the knees, hips, and spine. Loss of muscle tone. Collagen is a key structural protein in muscles. Its loss contributes to muscle wasting and decreased strength, even in active seniors. Slow healing. Collagen is needed for tissue repair. If cuts, bruises, or minor injuries take longer to heal, your collagen levels may be low. Weak nails and hair thinning. Nails may become brittle and hair may thin at the root due to a lack of collagen in the dermal layer and follicle matrix. Digestive issues. Collagen lines the gut. Low levels can contribute to intestinal permeability, leaky gut, bloating, and slower nutrient absorption. What happens when you rebuild it? The good news: collagen loss is not always permanent, especially when caught early. Thousands of seniors who begin collagen restoration routines report significant improvements in just 6-12 weeks. Here's what happens when you give your body the right building blocks. Skin becomes firmer, more hydrated, and less wrinkled. Joint pain decreases, and range of motion improves. Muscle tone and strength return, especially with light resistance training. Energy levels rise as inflammation drops. Sleep quality improves, thanks to glycine and collagen aiding relaxation. Hair becomes shinier, nails stronger. Gut issues stabilize, especially when paired with probiotics. One 68-year-old patient of mine began taking hydrolyzed collagen peptides daily with vitamin C. Within 3 months, her knee pain decreased by 70%, and her skin looked visibly brighter. Another male patient, 72, who suffered from muscle loss, regained strength and stability after pairing collagen with resistance bands and a protein-rich diet. Collagen equals prevention plus repair. Rebuilding collagen isn't just about aesthetics, it's about function. Collagen affects skin integrity, joint mobility, muscle retention, bone density, heart and blood vessel health, brain aging. Yes, collagen even supports neurons. Replenishing it helps prevent falls, fractures, pendency, and decline, the most feared realities of aging. In the final section, We'll map out a doctor-approved daily routine to support collagen production naturally after 60. No fads, just science and sustainability. Now that you understand the importance of collagen, the types that matter, and how deficiency manifests, let's create a real-world routine that you can follow, one that's simple, sustainable, and designed specifically for seniors in their 60s, 70s, and beyond. This is the doctor-approved collagen regeneration routine, and it works best when followed consistently over time. Morning, fuel collagen production early. Hydrate with collagen-friendly nutrients. Start your day with a glass of water mixed with a squeeze of lemon, rich in vitamin C, a pinch of sea salt for minerals. Take your collagen supplement. Choose a hydrolyzed collagen peptide, 510G, with type I and III for skin, muscle, and bone. Combine with vitamin C for better absorption. Pro tip: mix collagen into coffee, tea, or a morning smoothie. Eat a protein-rich breakfast. Include eggs, Greek yogurt, or nut butter on whole grain toast. Protein supports amino acid supply needed to build collagen. Sunlight exposure, 10-15 minutes. Natural sunlight boosts vitamin D, which aids in calcium absorption and supports collagen-based tissue repair. Midday, movement plus anti-inflammatory meals. Exercise for 20-30 minutes. Walking, light resistance training, yoga, or swimming. Movement stimulates blood flow, delivering nutrients to tissues. Eat collagen-rich lunch options. Bone broth-based soup, salmon or sardines, rich in omega-3s, which preserve collagen. Leafy greens plus colorful veggies, for antioxidants. Hydrate again. Add a pinch of electrolytes or drink herbal teas like hibiscus or nettle. Both support collagen. Evening, repair and regenerate. Anti-inflammatory dinner. Lean protein, chicken, lentils, tofu, cooked vegetables, whole grains, like quinoa or brown rice. Optional, gelatin-based dessert, natural collagen. Supplements before bed, if needed. Magnesium for sleep and muscle relaxation. Glycine, found in collagen, improves sleep quality and mood. Sleep 7-8 hours. Nighttime is when your body regenerates. Collagen synthesis happens during deep sleep, so getting quality rest is essential. Avoid smoking and secondhand smoke. Limit refined sugar, which stiffens collagen. Use sun protection, especially on hands and face. Add resistance exercises 2-3x per week. Manage stress through mindfulness, breathing, journaling. Collagen is not just a beauty protein, it's a lifespan and health span molecule. Ignoring it means accepting unnecessary weakness, wrinkles, and joint problems. But taking care of it means investing in your independence and vitality for decades to come. And the best part, it's never too late. I've seen patients in their 70s and 80s regain strength, mobility, and confidence by restoring this one key element in their body. You don't need to chase trends. You need consistency. The human body is built to heal, and collagen is the scaffolding it uses to rebuild you. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with a friend or loved one, and subscribe for weekly videos on aging well, backed by real science and real results. Let's stay strong from the inside out.